Hi guys, hope you're doing well. It's so cold today. Thanks for all the comments on my last video, especially about Jason the Troll. My God, look at my hair. I look like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. What's going on there? Yeah, I haven't heard back from Jason the Troll, but thanks for your comments. Your comments are so funny, guys. I had a couple of friends text me yesterday to say how funny the comments that I get are, and they really, really are. I love them, so keep them coming. It's great fun. I've had a week. I have to say, I've had a week, and I think these type of things only can happen to me. But I've been at work this week, and I went in very early on Wednesday. I got in for about 6 in the morning, and the building I work in has got, I think, 4 or 5 floors. And there's a guy that I've known. I've been in that office for over 10 years, and there's a guy that I see quite regularly. He used to have a locker next to mine, and we started chatting. And for some reason, every time I see him, he says, "All right, Pete." And he thinks my name's Pete. And this has been going on for the last decade. So obviously I haven't had the heart. You can't sort of say after 4 or 5 years of someone saying that to you, actually my name's Willie. So I've let him call me Pete. And I thought, oh, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I only see him in passing, in the corridor and stuff. But every time I'm with a friend or something, they say, what did he just call you? And I said, oh, it's a long story. But I never corrected him, and I should have. Because on Wednesday morning, I got in early, as I said, and I went in. We've got a shower room, and there's like 4 or 5 shower cubicles and some basins and stuff. And I went in to have a wash because I was just coming on the bike. I was freezing, trying to warm myself up. And he came out of the shower with a towel wrapped around him, dripping wet. Sounds like a porno, doesn't it? An 80s porno. Anyway, and he said, "Oh, Pete, how you doing?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing?" He said, "Yeah, I'm not so bad." He said, "I'm glad I bumped into you because you're into motorbikes, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, I've just passed my test and I want to buy a motorbike." I said, "Well, you need to check out my YouTube channel." Now, the minute I said it, I realised this could be a complicated conversation because my channel's called Two Wheel Willie and he thinks I'm called Pete. So I was thinking to myself, how quickly can I change my YouTube name to Two Wheel Pete? That's what goes through my head. It's crazy. Anyway, he said, "Oh, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel." Oh, he said, what's it called? And I'll check it out. I thought, oh my God. I said, "It's called Two Wheeled Willie." And he looked at me a little bit confused. And he said, "Why is it called Two Wheeled Willie?" And I said, "Well, because two wheels, motorbikes have 2 wheels. And then Willie," and I kind of nodded towards his towel. Don't ask me why I did that. Why I nodded towards his towel. Anyway, he looked really scared. Sorry. Oh, I've tried to do this video so many times. He did look really, really scared. If you've watched this, I really don't know what your name is. It's terrible, isn't it? My name's not Pete, it's Willie. And I'm sorry, I should have told you sooner that my name's Willie. Anyway, I thought that was really funny and I thought I had to tell you guys that. But thanks for all the tips, by the way, about mending my radiator. You have to drill it out and then do this and you get a special tool. Did none of that. I got some sticky pads. And glued it. I'll show you in a minute. It's worked perfectly. And I thought I'd show you around the bike. Now I've got everything bar the panniers and an oil filler cap. I've got pretty much everything I want for it at the moment. I'm definitely going to do the indicators, but I'm too scared to try and twist them off anti-clockwise just in case you're lying to me and they break. Because once they're broken, I can't ride the bike and it would be a real pain. So, yeah, I might do that when it gets a bit warmer. But let me swing the camera around and you can have a look at it. So, guys, here he is. The radiator is on, or the radiator guard is on. And I even super glued the screw head. So it looks like there's a screw in the top, but actually it's just pads. So I'm really pleased with that. I know some of you don't like Union Jacks on Triumphs, but I do. So tough. The bike is looking absolutely great. Look at that. So all I'm waiting for is the oil filler cap and the panniers, which I'm pretty certain you're not going to like, guys, but I'm going to get them and put them on and see what they look like. So and the pannier is going to Chaz Chaz or Dave, one or the other, next week. Yeah, I think it's looking amazing. I'm going to get a grab rail for the back, and I might get a black and silver number plate just for times when I'm on my own with the bike and no one's looking. Yeah, still loving the bike, guys. Right, I'm going for a ride crazily because it's -1. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you over the weekend. Ride safe.